78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Y'all smash the like button and hit the subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, please share this joint. Back in the building, special guest. Got the brother Pop Schofield, Floyd Schofield Sr. in the building. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Doing real good, man. You know what I'm saying? The weather breaking starting to get nice out here, man. Well, at least in my area. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in Wisconsin, so it's cold normally. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So I want to touch base with you because I've been looking at the rankings and stuff, and I see that uh, you guys are still number one for the WBA. I haven't heard nothing about them ordering no fight with Gervonta Tank Davis or anything like that. So what's going on with that situation?
Oh, they about to. Tank is about to go to 140 and fight somebody at 140.
Okay, okay.
So we just waiting to see how this working out. Are they stripping them? Like how this gonna function? But they working it out. We supposed to hear something next week because we go back in the ring in July. We hoping it will be with Tank. Hoping they mandate it. But as it look, Tank is might be going up to 140.
Okay. Um, Now, also, I've seen some other news about with the brother Gary Russell. I don't know what y'all had like a misunderstanding or something. He thinks you. I don't know. You tell me what's going on with Gary Russell.
Nothing that I know of.
Well,
What's going on with Gary Russell?
Gary Russell, he says that uh, I saw an interview that he did on Fight Hype, and I don't know if it was recent or they just uploaded today, but they were basically saying that you backtracked on wanting some smoke with them or with him or something like that, and he said that at first he thought that he was honored that y'all mentioned his name because a lot of people don't mention his name, but he says that then you were saying something like you basically you were saying that it was that he really didn't want to fight. You hadn't heard nothing from him, so he took issue with that.
Oh, but that was in talking to him. Like I answered the that before. That was talking to Gervonta, who we in line to fight, or Mason, who's right across from us. Gary Russell just got in the division. He's like number 10. He's not there to fight for us to fight yet. So now we didn't backtrack, but we got business now to take care of with the title first. Then we could go and fight a Gary Russell or somebody else because we want to fight him. He's a talented individual and he got a name, so we would like to fight him.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Speaking of Abdullah Mason, it's been a lot of controversies. I just want to pick your brain about that. A lot of people are saying that, what do you think of Abdullah Mason and Keyshawn Davis back and forth? I doubt that fight happened anytime soon, but it seemed like Keyshawn go out of his way to call out Abdullah. How do you feel about that scenario, that fight?
I think that's all marketing. They do that just so that they could get exposure. It's just marketing. Um, Abdullah turned down the fight twice from us. So it
Twice.
is what it is. Yeah, the first time they offered the fight, we accepted it. They didn't take it. Then we offered them another fight. They didn't take it. So, I don't know what Mason, Keyshawn, Shakur, I don't know what that side going to do. It don't seem like they want to fight. They want easy fights, but it is what it is. I don't know what they doing over there.
Okay. So you said y'all looking to get back into the ring in July. Do y'all have a secure date and just looking for an opponent, or can that date move?
No, the opponent all depends on the belt. It has to be either Tank or if Tank vacate or whatever happened, then it'd probably be Lucas Body. So we don't know which one yet because it all depends on what Tank is doing. That's was the hold up been for like Tank didn't fight in like a year, almost like a year and a half. So our hold up has been like 1 minute they'll strip Tank, say y'all fighting for the title. He's in recess. The next thing they take it back and give it back to him. So then we can't fight. We got to wait to see what's going on with him. So that's been the hold up of us getting in the ring. We were
Right.
supposed to fight Lucas Body in April, but then they gave Tank back the belt for some reason. So that eliminated us fighting Lucas Body and the focus back on the champ. So we'll have something soon. We'll know something
Okay.
soon.
All right. And also, in recent news, I don't know if you don't want to talk about it, we can move on. In other news, uh, I saw an interview, and it was a clip of Rick Ross talking about I know you guys used to be with Rick, and he was talking about how, uh, you know, he has some harsh words, I guess you could say about.
Rick is just salty because he been kicked off the boat like 3 years ago. For he know why he got kicked off the boat. I ain't gonna bash the older gentleman. He's still an ancestor, but his issue comes because I'm dating his sister. So he got family problems. He just don't like the situation, and he never gonna like it, and it's on him. So he can say whatever he want. The proof is in the pudding. Like he said, Kid Austin don't got the best training. Look what we did to Tevin, a two-time world champion. So if he don't got the best training, look how easy that was for us. So he just talking out his ass. Pretty
Okay,
much that.
so it's more in depth politics going on with that. Some behind the scenes stuff, family
Yeah,
stuff.
it's just a family issue. I date his sister. He don't like it. It is what it is. And it ain't even really his sister, but I ain't even gonna get into that. That's their
Right,
shit.
right,
Um,
right.
so that's just really I could say it's jealousy because the stuff he's saying is false. Like he said, I think he said, "Oh, they were scared to fight. They faked their thing." Toxicology reports show kid was poisoned. I mean, so if the fact is there, the fact is there. We never pulled out the fight. The British board pulled us out the fight because kid was admitted to ICU. So I mean, the document people could chat GPT. Did the British board pull kid from the fight? They could just chat GPT, and you see it's lies from this gentleman. So once a person lie like that, it's hard to look at them with integrity. But that ain't the first time he done that to me. So that's why I don't fuck with him like that.
Okay, okay. Now about the poisoning situation, because that always comes up whenever y'all come up. Somebody bringing up, oh, they be getting out of fights and they be pulling out of fights and all this type of stuff. Can you tell us what was the poison that the kid got sick off of?
I could tell you it was deadly poison that he was almost assassinated from. But like I said, it's legal things. I got lawyers, they got lawyers, and right now it's just we sitting still. Everybody sitting still on the thing. But it will come out if they did. If I was lying, believe me, they would have had me in court. They'd have had
Right.
defamation of character. They'd have had all this other some type of shit. So alone should tell y'all it can't be a lie or why is nothing happening. So it is what it is. But I couldn't give y'all that information yet because it's still in court or it's going to court if things play out the way they're supposed to.
Okay. With situations like that arising in the sport, because we know, listen, I don't doubt nothing because I know boxing is corrupt, boxing is shady. It's a lot of shady characters in this sport, and
Yes.
they get away with it all the time. But I was gonna ask you this: does that, well, what happened to kid? Does that deter y'all from wanting to go overseas and fight?
Yeah, I would want to. I can't. Yeah, I would want to stay in the United States. I ain't even gonna front. I that it was a traumatic thing, but it is what it is. But I would like to stay in the United States. I believe one day we will be doing business with Turkey and stuff like that. Putting on fights here in the United States. I believe we could put on the best fights because he got Mason, Keyshawn, and Shakur, and I got Kid, and I know Kid will be their greatest competition. So we'll do business in the future. I'm past what happened at Saudi because it was like over a year ago, and Kid survived it. So
Right, right, right. Okay. Also, uh, what did you think of? I know this is a little bit out of your division, but what did you think of Conor Ben coming back down? He didn't make 147 actually. He made 150 and far Regis. What did you think of Conor Ben's performance?
I feel it was. I mean, he's a British fighter. I mean, he did decent. He did decent. He won. I don't know about some people. They get on him about because he didn't knock Regis out. He won. A win is a win, and he made $15 million on one win. So
Right.
to me, that's perfect. You did what you had to do. Now you on to another fight, probably for another 10 to 15 million. So I feel he did his job. That's all that mattered. He walked out winning.
Do you think Shakur Stevenson could beat him despite the weight difference?
Shakur only got 11 knockouts.
You don't think Shakur can do
Shakur only got 11 knockouts.
it?
Yo, I think Conor gonna be on his ass. And if Shakur ain't hurting Conor, Conor gonna keep staying on his ass. So I don't know. I don't know. I just say he got 11 knockouts. Do we want that fight? Like, do Shakur want the Ryan fight? Do we want anybody with power like that? I heard Shakur, isn't Shakur Mortai supposed to be in talks right now?
I heard a rumor about that. I don't know how true it is,
See? So
but yeah,
Shakur
we're
is
gonna.
Shakur. All I say is he got 11 knockouts. He don't want no pressure fight, no dangerous fighters. I don't
Right,
believe.
right. Okay, so you know, July is the date that y'all looking for. I'm hoping that y'all get the Gervonta Davis fight. If not, just get the title because I think that y'all gonna win that for sure. I don't know why they letting Gervonta Davis hold on to his belt. I mean, I understand he's a star, and I understand that they thinking about sanctioning fees and money. But if he ain't
Mhm.
fighting, you ain't making no money. You know what I mean? So, uh,
Exactly.
you know,
I
but
think I think he been very loyal to the WBA, and they just showing their loyalty to him. But sooner or later, Tank is moving up. Tank is gonna be out of 135, and Kid and Mason gonna rule there for a little while, then get that unification hopefully, and move up to 140.
yes, indeed, yes, indeed. All right, so how's everything going? I know you guys last time. I think a couple of times I talked to you, you said that you guys you guys signed an extension with Golden Boy, right?
No, we signed a whole new contract with Golden
Oh, a
Boy.
whole new contract. Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's an amazing contract. I can't go. Oscar take care of us. Although as family we fight, we argue sometimes.
Uh huh.
Um, just like any family, but he take care of us. He take care of kid good. So I don't got no complaints. He gave us a 5 year contract, $5 million minimum, and anything over that is just icing on the cake, more money. So he took care of us.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, man. Well, brother, I ain't gonna hold you until another time. It's precious, man. But I appreciate you coming by and giving us an update on kid and what's going on, man. So I'll check back with you and as any news drops, man. And anything you want to let the people know.
Just stay tuned in. And I set up where Kid, you and Kid could do your interview tomorrow. So
Yes,
you
sir.
could get his feedback on everything about the same time tomorrow.
Hey, that's what's up, man. I appreciate it. All right,
Anytime.
all
Have
right,
a
brother.
good one.
You too.
All right, peace.
Peace.